is gone and hope is sure. Christ is mine forevermore.
Interesting question. I just want to see your reaction to this question, because I've never, and I think Paul Bang, he referenced this during his grace story, and I think a lot of us can maybe resonate with this. In what ways do you as panelists struggle with envy? What are some practical ways we, including yourselves, can die to our envy? Because again, that's the elephant in the room when we come to gatherings like this, right?
I can start with that. That's easy. I think there was a particular sermon that I heard. I forgot who it was from. And this was at a stage of at least a year-long depression of ministry, because like James and anyone else who's called to pastorate, we lost people that we loved at our church. 5 or 6 years ago, we had a slew of 3 deaths. 2 were suicide, possibly the 3rd. So I took enormous, prideful responsibility for that. And when I get depressed or sick, it's like hospital, like bleeding out of your body sick. It was not good. And so during that year, of course, struggled with envy and comparison my entire life. Absolutely my entire life. Anyone who grew up playing sports or videos, that's just by nature. Like I like games to this day that are competitive by nature. But the sermon was nothing profound. But the preacher just said, there are just people in life better than you. I said, that's true. Like, oh, there's just people just better than me. And like everything. So I'm just going to give you the first step. The day that you accept, you acknowledge, just acknowledge and accept, there are people just better than you. Smarter, godlier, more disciplined, more humble, more hardworking, whatever it is. But that's not your lot. God gave you, your responsibilities, your talents, your time. That sounds like a commercial, right? Be the best version of you. But with the gospel, what that means is Jesus really only cares about, are you following Christ? Peter, stop asking about what you're going to do with John. I call you to do this with me. And so just accept and acknowledge people are better than you. There's always a BTS coming around the corner. They'll take over the world. Rather than HOT. You are solid. Like I'm friends with you are K-pop rock stars. You're done. 20 years later, Coachella doesn't have a rock band. Like I'm a huge classic rock fan. Coachella has one rock band. Okay? You cannot compete. Young man's game.
Thank you, so helpful. You know, Paul, I just want to shout out to you as well. So thankful for your great story.
Yeah.
And it just brought up, I think, what we all struggle with. Something that Paul said really resonated with me. There was a period in my life where I thought, at this stage, you have certain goals. I don't know about you Korean Americans, but you're kind of raised to assimilate quickly into the best that you can, go to the best universities, get the best degrees, get the best job, and then you get there. And you're like, is this it? And you're always looking for the next thing. And then I had to realize, then I started getting resentment. Don't people know who I am? How come I'm not being invited as a plenary speaker? Why don't I just get workshops? No more workshops. I want to be the main guy. I'll be honest. Can I be transparent here? We all feel that way. You can fill in the blank, whether it's workshop or plenary, you fill in the blank of what you want. I want to be the senior, not the associate. Fill in the blank. And then you start getting resentment. And you know what something happened? If you don't learn it, God's going to teach you. Because He's a good Father who disciplines His children. And God disciplined me through various points in my life where I finally had to surrender that idol. That idol of envy, the idol of wanting something that wasn't mine. I said, why am I not enough? God kept on asking me. Aren't I enough for you? Why do you want more of this? This will pass away. Yeah, but it'd be so nice. You know? And I had to learn. And you know what the one secret for me was? I'll be honest. One secret for me that helped me was to acknowledge that. That's good. Then the next step for me was actually be thankful for those people that were in those roles. And Paul said that too. Can I truly be grateful for those that are better than me? Do I truly thank God for their gifts? Because when I'm in envy, I don't thank God for them. Because it's all this way. It's all turned in this way. But when you turn out of yourself, you believe the gospel that's outside of yourself, and you see everybody outside of yourself go, wow, James Hahn is awesome. He is. And I thank God for him. And then that changes my dynamic, changes my relationship, changes my perspective, and then I'm free. But that's what the gospel does, right? Luther says we're all turned in upon ourselves, Martin Luther. When you turn out and believe in this alien righteousness, this objective gospel, you turn outside of yourself and like, wow, there's so much that's beautiful. And these people, these godly people, these godly leaders, God created each one of them as this wonderful tapestry. And it's so beautiful if I just get out of the way and I can see it for what it is. Thank God. Thank you, God, for this wonderful gift. Thank you for this wonderful gift. Now somehow, Lord, wherever I am, I just want to bloom where I'm planted. Wherever you plant me, let me just be faithful and bear fruit, and I'll be happy because you're enough for me. Okay? Amen? Amen. So I think that was really helpful.
Rejoice now, oh my soul, for his love is my reward. Fear is gone and hope is sure.